And unforgiveness, there's also something that I'm finding amazing about it, is this, that it's continuous, you know? You might feel good one day and the other day you might not. And you have to continuously visit that when you're not and ask yourself, like, what happened? Today, I want to go in a little bit of a depth when it comes to unforgiveness. I know that many times when I've done ministry with somebody, you find people that have not forgiven their teacher from kindergartens or from grade one, and they are already a man established in a business, or they have a family, they're married and stuff like that. So I've seen unforgiveness. It has a sneaky way of working in the inside of you to try to take your life away. And I think that's why it is so important when Jesus said, when he taught his disciples to pray, he said, forgive, so your Father in heaven will forgive you your trespasses. And this is so important. You have to literally do something that I love, is looking in the inside of you and look in the inside of yourself. And not only in that, but while you're looking inside of you, take a path of going back, way, way back when you were small, when you were little, and just see where unforgiveness might have hidden itself as something else. I remember for me, like teachers way back that I had to forgive, people way back that I had to forgive. And unforgiveness, there's also something that I'm finding amazing about it, is this, that it's continuous, you know? You might feel good one day and the other day you might not. And you have to continuously visit that when you're not and ask yourself, like, what happened? Try to look inside of yourself and do something that I call self-awareness, but like a self introspection, looking inside of yourself. What are those things that are actually affecting you now? Because you don't need to be affected by those things. You need to actually be building up and going for other things. But sometimes unforgiveness, it has a way of holding you back, and it has a way of holding you hostage, you know? And you don't want to be in that. You don't want to be in a place where when people are happy for others, you're complaining. Oh yeah, they can be happy for you, but I know that guy. He's da 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 da. You don't want that. You want to be excited about life. You want to be excited about their life. You want to wish them well. You want to be able to bless them and be able to tell you you actually forgiven them, like 100%. And if you did, then you'll be excited about their life. Not saying you need to be with them. I'm saying you can be naturally excited for for their life, for their accomplishment, and you can be happy for them. Check out if you just checked out of a relationship because of unforgiveness and you haven't dealt with it, or you checked out for your own, which sometimes we have to do that for our own health sake. But make sure you forgive so you don't see them as the enemy. God bless.